Well, hello, it's Friday the 17th of April. Surprising where the time goes. Always surprised how quick the days go. Anyway, you'll find me along Ladies' Walk this morning, or this afternoon now. And we've just came from the Woodside direction. You'll notice to the side of me there's rapeseed growing in the fields all around me basically. I'm surrounded by it, and the smell from it is now quite obvious. The wind's blowing, it's fairly breezy, and maybe the wind's helping to carry it, or is it helping to carry it away? I don't know, but it's quite a distinct smell. It's not a very nice smell either. So anyway, I thought I'd just make another little video. We're heading up to the rail bridge that was opened just over a week ago. And I thought we'd just have another little look at it, do a quick little run by, a walk over it. There's been a few people saying it's ugly and things. Yes, I mean, I think all new things, well, not all new things, but it's built with, you know, concrete and stuff. It's not really coloured. It will change its colour in time. It will age. How long do they need this bridge for? Who knows where technology is going to take us in the future? Are we still going to have trains? Are we going to have more trains? Are people still going to be here? I can't see us needing trains in another 150 years. But who knows what will be here in that sort of time. I'm saying 150 years because the last bridge was there for 175 years-ish, give or take. Built as part of the Fife, trying to think what it was called now, because it was there before it was built there before the East Coast Main Line, I think it is. It was built there before the bridge, the Fourth Rail Bridge, which was, I think, 1889, something like that. It was completed. Yeah, just looking over the fields here. Just got that rapeseed. Yeah, it's the first time they've grown it apparently in, I believe, 10 years. It was very quickly, it was wheat or something last year, and it was no sooner harvested, the field was ploughed over, the rapeseed was sown, and it was starting to grow well before Christmas. But obviously, since we've had the slightly warmer weather and the rain, things have really taken off. So here's the bridge here, we're walking up to it, and here comes a train. Quite often, there's quite a lot of trains going along this track. A lot of them don't stop at Markinch or Thornton or any of those places. Kirkcaldy is one of the main stops, or is the main stop for Fife really, for a lot of the long distance trains. Yes, so there's the original sandstone at the sides. It was never quite dressed off the way I expected it to be, and I was talking to Peter the other week, who walks around this way as well, and he commented on that as well. So it's not just me that's noticed it. So there's the bridge. You can see the bottom part is sort of got a yellowy colour in it. Now the site manager, he said to me that, I think it was the site manager anyway, he said that if they put a colour pigment in it, it would weaken the strength of the concrete. But there's certainly something in that bottom part. The sides are in two different shades as well. I think it's all pretty much dried out now, although some people probably say it's still drying out. So this is a slightly more yellowy colour than these parts in the middle. So once we're on the level deck, it's a more grey colour. And the ground below us is just regular concrete finish with curbstones to either side. So Heading over towards the Lady Nina Square now, in that direction. And I'm going to stop at the corner of the field. Now I noticed that they've gave the farmer some nice new gates and nice posts, and reinstated all the fence, new fence for the farmer. We're looking over in the direction of Mark Inch just now, and this is a path you can walk along, which will take you all the way to Mark Inch, or you can go back across past the farmer's house and back round to Woodside. So here's not all this area, but most of this area was where the builder's yard was for the construction, and they've now turned it all over back to the topsoil ready for the farmer. It's all been levelled off, looking in probably a very good state, to be honest. I expect the farmer's done well out of it, probably been compensated for a year's loss of crop and things like that, and a bit more besides. New posts along this section here, new posts, and along there for a wee bit. There's some old rubbish been left here, some of the old fence, which is a bit naughty of them, shall we say. But that's been left there. Don't know whose responsibility that was to clear that up, probably the contractors. So just looking back round again on this direction towards the bridge, sort of looking in a sort of southerly direction. And the ground here is the sort of type 1 that's been put down for the guys to get down to the railway line and do the work. This part wasn't accessible during the project because there was Harrison fencing blocking you off from getting here. I'll just pop the camera up over the fence a little bit so you can get a bit clearer view. So it just lets you see what it's like from this angle. So I'm just going to continue my walk down here with the dogs. You may have noticed I've got the dogs with me, getting pulled about a bit. There's a few daffodils down here as well. I don't know if they're part of, there was an elderly chap walking along that told me him and his late wife put a few daffodils down along these paths, so they might be from him. He had excess of them in his garden. And so it's coming up to the fence bit here as well, which is all new fence. Don't know what they broke through here for. Oh, this would have been where the path was diverted to, so there was a cut around path that took you around the builder's yard while they were doing the work. You can maybe just make out the viaduct over there in Mark Inch. Just over there. And the Lomond Hills, yeah, it is very windy today, especially in these exposed parts where the fields are. And again, you'll see all the rapeseed over in that field. Don't know what's in this field. Maybe the farmers planted something different there, I don't know. Anyway, I'll go for now. Hope you found this video a little bit interesting, and don't forget to follow me, like me, and have a look at my other videos, because I've done all sorts of videos on all sorts of things. And please do give me comments. I'm trying to follow things around Fife when I can, projects and things like that. Demolition of the town centre, or part of the town centre, a huge part of the town centre really, because co-op and things. Anyway, I'll say bye for now. Thanks for watching.